Hey guys, Matt Mernin here. I'm going to show you my CRUD application assignment in use. The first page here we have my authentication, so my username and my password. And it brings you to the home page where you can create a project and view the project. There's a logout button that works. I'll show you that in a minute. So let's go ahead and create a project. My first project and description of my first project. Hit submit query. Okay, now you can see the title of the project or the project name, and if I click on here it brings me to the next page with project ID of 61. I got that through the get method. I can go back to my projects and let's go ahead and create another one. A second project, and I made these two forms here an HTML5 required form. So if I hit submit query, I get this nice little error box that says please fill out this field, and if I type in description and then I delete this one, hit submit query, it does the same exact thing. So that's a pretty quick way to validate a certain form field to see if there's any content in it. So let's go ahead and submit query again, and now you can see that I have my second project with the description. Go back to my projects. Now the delete project, I did a little bit of jQuery with this, so as you can see, delete project down on the bottom right corner of this window, it says JavaScript void. So I'm actually not even clicking on any kind of link. I'm just using this as a bind, so I can call on the alert window, and with the message I can say press OK to delete. So I click OK and then it deletes it. So it's giving the user one more step to delete it just in case of or to prevent accidental deletions. So I can show you that again. Delete project, press OK to delete. So how I did that was I have this is where I'm echoing out that information. So this link right here is just it's a class named delete, and the actual URL is a JavaScript void, so that prevents you from actually clicking anything. And then below that is another href, and that has the actual URL with the PHP element inside of it. And notice how there's nothing between the two open and closes of this, because I didn't want an actual link to show up. So now if I go over to my scripts.js, you can see that I'm binding to the class delete a click function, and I'm specifying this URL, and it is equal to this .next a attribute href. So if we go back to my detail or my project info, you can see that this is the bind, this is the next href attribute. So if I go back to it one more time, it's saying URL is what equals this. So now I'm calling the show confirm method here, and here's my function show confirm, and it's bringing up the alert message that you saw, and if the confirm button is pressed, then the window location equals the URL. So the actual link isn't applied to the delete link, it's actually applied to the OK button within here. Let me show you one more time. So OK. Now I hit delete. You can see JavaScript void in the bottom right corner again. Press OK to delete, and now this is when it actually calls that delete. So unfortunately, through all the headaches that I had of doing this assignment, I was not able to get my update to work. As you can see, if I try to update the description, hello, it just going to the page and not giving me anything, and you can see my database here is blank. Well, it's got the first entry here, OK, and my project description is OK. So if I try updating this to hello and then go back to my database, that is not working. So I wish the best of luck for everybody. Hopefully you find my jQuery script helpful. I think it's a great addition to have whenever you're deleting records and preventing the user from accidental deletion. So thank you.